Hey everyone, thanks so much for coming by today to the Pepper Peach while we're going through the Magnolia Cookbook volume number 3. So no Sunny this week, but you're just stuck with me. So we're gonna go through the Greek lemon chicken soup from Magnolia Cookbook, like I said, volume number 3. And I'm excited about it. It's cool out, it's that soup weather. So let's get this party started with some Greek soup. Okay, so in order to get our chicken soup ready for the stove, I first need to chop up some carrots and some onions. This recipe does call for celery, but if you've been watching and following this channel, you know that my husband does not like celery, so I'm kicking that to the curb, just working on the carrots and the onion. So let's do this. Surprised my dogs aren't running over right now. I have one here, but as soon as I give Bauer a little piece of this, the other one will come running. Oh, she's not coming running. Wow, okay. She must not be feeling well today. All right. Just gonna chop these up. It just says ½ cup of chopped carrot, so I'm just gonna make them a little chunky, then I'm gonna go back and just cut them a little bit more. Oh, that was probably a bad idea, but Bauer got it. Did you hear that? It's a happy camper. Oh, here comes Penny. Okay, she's ready. I'm gonna give her the end. Ready? There you go. If you're wondering where the other dog is, he is a little deaf, so when they start munching, they can't hear. He can't hear, I should say. So. Okay. So that is just about ½ cup. Put this to the side. Oh, here comes Max. He knows. His hearing may be bad, but his nose is still strong. Here you go, buddy. Okay. All right, so we need about, I think she calls for a cup of diced white onion. So let's chop this up. This is all going in the pot at once, so I'm just going to combine it to my right-hand side here. Ah, tears are coming. Let me get that paper towel. Let's see if this works again. Say that's just about a cup. All right, so we're gonna go back to the stove now and we're gonna go and put our melted butter in there, let that melt, and then we're gonna add the onions and the carrots and let that simmer down for about 6 minutes. Okay, so now it's time to get our pot ready to go on the stove. So I have a tablespoon of butter. I have the stove going on just like a low medium heat. I'm gonna let this melt and then I'm gonna add in the onions and the carrots for about 6 minutes just to get those softened before we add in our lemon juice and our chicken stock. Okay, so our butter is just about ready to go. So I'm gonna add in our onions and our carrots And we're gonna let this go for about 6 minutes before we add in the rest of our ingredients. Well, some of them. Do a quick little stir. And coat it with the butter. Okay. Turn this up a tad. I'll come back and keep stirring, but 6 minutes. Okay, so a couple more minutes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get this other burner going for the orzo pasta. That comes in later, once this broth is done. So I'm just gonna get it ready now. That way we're ready to go once everything is complete. So we need about 1.5 cups of orzo pasta. So I'll probably just put the whole pound in and use the remaining orzo pasta for some more soup or whatever, because I do love some orzo pasta. So, got that going. Couple more minutes here. Because now it's just a waiting game. Alrighty, so we are ready to go. This is just about 6 minutes. And we are going to add in our lemon juice. And we need 6 cups of chicken stock. So if you have homemade chicken stock, which is actually in her cookbook, go for it. I do have some, but it's in the freezer, and I figured this was buy one, get one. I'm gonna use chicken stock from the store. So we got 4 cups here. Well, this should really just be pretty. Okay. And I just need another 2 cups. This in. Just a stir here. Now we need to let this go and simmer for about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna leave this on for a little bit. 30 minutes, we'll come back. But I do have our pasta water. It's almost ready to go. Once that happens and it's boiling, I'll throw the orzo pasta in. Okay, we'll take that back. I need to bring this to a boil first. So we're gonna boil this up, and then we're gonna simmer for 30 minutes. Okay, our water is boiling. I'm gonna throw in our orzo pasta. It takes about 7 minutes. So I'll throw the timer on. This is not boiling yet, but when it does, I'll let that boil for a quick minute, and then we'll put it down to simmer. It smells very good. I wish I could just throw the smell at you, but I can't. All right, good to go. I'm gonna put this on low heat. We're gonna let this go for 30 minutes, and this will be done in 5.5. Okay, it's time. Our orzo is ready. It's been 7 minutes. I'm gonna drain this so that we're ready to go. This I'm gonna put to the side, and we'll use this when we're ready to use it, since right now we don't need it. Throw this here, let it cool. Once the broth is done, we'll combine the rest of our ingredients with this chicken, egg yolk, white pepper, and salt, and some chicken. Try it out. Alrighty, so while our broth is simmering on the stove, we have our pasta ready to go, and now I'm just gonna get ready to combine everything. So I'm just gonna shred up our chicken. So I cooked this earlier. Sunny one time asked me how I prepared this cooked chicken, and it literally is just taking chicken breast, throwing it on the stove in some water, covering it with some salt, and I just let it boil for about 10 to 15 minutes and make sure it's cooked all the way through, and then that's it. So that is the way I do it. I know there's a lot of other ways, but that's my easiest way to do it. So I'm just gonna shred this up and get it ready for our soup. It smells very good. It's a chilly day today, so I am excited to have this for dinner. So. All right, here's our shredded chicken. I'm gonna put this to the side, but this is ready to go. So we have just another about 12 minutes left for our broth. And then we're gonna take some egg yolks, whisk them together, then slowly add in our broth and then the rest of the ingredients, and then we'll finally be able to try it. Okay, so it is the moment of truth now. I've been a little nervous about this next step because we need to use egg yolks, but we also need to make sure that when we're adding the broth to the egg yolks, it's not curdling and ruining the egg yolks. So let's prepare our yolks first. I'm gonna separate them now, whisk them, and then prepare the broth. One. I want to get that, there we go. A little piece. Come on, little piece. Come off. You can do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'm going in. Okay. Got that. All right. 2. All right, we got our 3 egg yolks. I push this to the side, quickly rinse my hands a little bit. We're gonna whisk this until it's light in color, she says. So, whisk, whisk, whisk. It's an annoying sound, I'm sorry. Yeah, she says light in color. Whisk away. Move this. It's cramping my whisking style. Okay, that looks lighter. I think we're ready. That's whisked. I'm gonna grab 2 cups of the broth, bring that over, and then very slowly whisk and add to the yolk. Okay, so this smells really good. I'm gonna pour out 2 cups. Just about 2 cups. All right, let's go back over here. And it is the moment of truth. Okay. So I'm a lefty, so I'm gonna pour this with my right, and she says to very slowly add this to the yolk mixture. So, here we go. So far, I think I'm doing okay. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, so far no curdling. We have just another cup to go. think we're okay. I'm just gonna dump the rest of this in. That is not the broth, just the onions and the carrots. Okay, so now we're gonna take this mixture, our orzo, our chicken, and we're gonna go back to the stove and dump it all together. So let's go back to the stove, add this yolk mixture. Okay, the chicken. Okay, oh, no chicken left behind. Our orzo. And our salt and pepper, which I have right here. We have white pepper and some kosher salt. I'm gonna stir this together. It looks amazing. It looks so good and it smells even better. I'm gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes. So let's see what happens in 5 minutes. Okay, so our soup is officially ready to go. I am going to just spoon out some of mine to try now. All right. Let's go over here. I am going to add in some parsley and some feta cheese, just to mine. And once we eat in a little bit, I'll do the rest for the others. All right. Looks beautiful. I can't wait to try it. Alrighty, so it's time to try our Greek lemon chicken soup. Wow. This is really good. It's real. You know what? There's only 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice in here, but you can really taste the lemon. It's really delicious. Let me just take one more bite to make sure I actually do like it. Super good. That is very refreshing, honestly, for a soup. The lemon really does a wonder on that. So please check it out. It's really, really good from Magnolia Journal. Volume number 3. Thank you so much for coming by today and watching me make this amazing soup. Please try it, check it out. If you like it, please comment. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much. See ya. No, hello, hello, hello. My name is...
You can't go that crazy, but yeah, all right.
Crying.
I was like, hold it together, hold it together.
I can do this, I can do it. Just salting the water. Are you laughing at me? So you heard that?